In this video, I am going to show you how you can contribute to an open source project. Here I am taking an example of Selenium, but the steps are the same for any open source project. So first of all, you have to find out your open source project in which your interest and skills are aligned. Okay, so suppose as an SDET I am aligned to Selenium. So I just search for Selenium and I will search for Selenium repo, and I know that it is on the GitHub. So when I search it, the first link is of github.com. Just go to this link and you will see the Selenium repository on GitHub. In this repository, you will see the readme.md file. This is a very important file. Just go to this file and understand how the Selenium is working, what is their documentation, and if you would like to contribute to the Selenium, so you have to just follow the requirements and go to the contributing.md file. Okay, when you open this contributing.md file, you will see the document where they have mentioned how you can contribute to Selenium. So just read this and familiarize yourself with the structured technologies they are using. Okay, just go to these files and understand how you can contribute. They have their own standard that how you can raise a PR. So you will see all the things in the same contributing.md file. You can see these files in any of the open source project. Okay, now coming back to this, what you can do, you can just go to the issues section. In this issue section, you will see many bugs which was raised. Okay, if you find any bug, you can also raise that bug using new issue button, and there you have to follow the standard that they have mentioned in the readme.md file and contributing.md file as well. Okay, just go to the any of the bug and see how you can resolve it. Okay, so to resolve, what you can do, you can just do a fork of this branch of this project and make your changes in your separate branch. Okay, and run that all the test cases which they have mentioned are passing. Okay, because this is the test you have to run for a regression test, so you can see that it does not break any existing functionality. Then submit the PR. Okay, and just mention all the steps which they have mentioned in the contributing.md file with all the detailed explanation of your changes and the reason behind that changes. Okay, and once your PR request is reviewed, then there might be a chance that there are comments or feedback from the maintainers. So just make the necessary changes on those. Okay, and once the PR is accepted and merged, it means that your changes are a part of that project, and that is a very appreciable thing. You can see the open PRs as well. You can just also review these PRs and see if you can suggest any changes to the contributor, or you can provide some feedback. You can do that by looking to the pull request section. Apart from that, if I'm talking about Selenium, there are two more things which you can do. First is just go to the stackoverflow.com and search for Selenium tag. You can see a list of questions which people are facing that they don't know the answer of those. So just respond to those and help the people by this. Another thing what you can do, like I know that Selenium has created their group. So just write down Selenium users group and you will see the group Selenium where the contributors of Selenium are also answering the questions raised by many of us. Okay, so you can just open any question and just try to answer those questions. Okay, so these are the things which you can follow to contribute in an open source. So that's all from my end. Thank you.